do this.
Welcome back, family. Hey, Team Ohana here. I'm your host, Rich, and we got new comic book day. Just putting my books in order of what I picked up today, so you got an idea what I did get. And oh man, 9 o'clock. We got one more hour, and Agatha All Along drops. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be watching both of those episodes tonight. I have seen some non-spoiler reviews of people that I guess got early access. Must be nice. But they said that it's worth the wait. And hopefully they capture some of the magic that they got during the original Disney Plus series, you know, the Loki, WandaVision, those kind of things. So let's see how we're going to do here. We got Robert Monroe already checking in. Happy New Comic Book Day. I was going to watch the first episode of Agatha All Along, but it's come on till 9. Yes. And family time right before Agatha All Along. Yes, so we're going to make sure that we have this off and done before, way before 9 o'clock, probably more like 8:30, so everybody can go get themselves ready, get the popcorn going. Ooh, popcorn. Ooh, that sounds good. You know what sounds even better, though? Giving away comic books. Yes. So we're going to pick this week's winner. Boom. So we have the Something is Killing the Children. This is another version of a reprint. It's called the Archive Edition. So if you never had a chance to read number 1 and you didn't pick up one of the many printings, we got one here for you. We have, I can't even remember the books I got last week. Dead Eyes, The Empty Frames, number 1 from Image Comics. We have Gru, so I think a Minstrel's Tale or something like that. Minstrel Melodies. There's a new line there of Gru. So we have Gru number 1. Not to be mixed up with Gru from Despicable Me. And, of course, the Fantastic Four, number 25 is a variant edition with Dr. Doom and, of course, the Doomosaurus. It was just a cool, interesting looking cover, and I wanted to pick that one up. You know, I try to find those interesting covers for you guys, and that's how we roll. We kind of try to give these things away. This is the way this works is make sure that everybody that has left a comment on last week's replay, because if you leave a comment on the live stream for some reason, the random comment generator picker does not pull those comments, only from the replay. So if you're here during the live stream, really appreciate you, love you, but make sure that you watch the replay and just drop a comment. Make sure you click like on the video, and you are a subscriber to the channel. If you do those and I pull your name right now, you're going to get to choose one of two things. One of two things. If you're in the continental United States, if you're outside the continental United States, then you have one very still tempting offer here. Anybody in the world is going to have the option for whether it's Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, whichever. I will just send you $15 to pick out comic books and your own LCS. If you're in the continental United States and you don't want the $15, you can choose comic books, the ones that I have shown. If you're you click like, subscribe, and all the fun stuff. You're just a passerby. You're going to reach out to me at Team Ohana Family on Instagram. No matter whether it's the cash or the comic books, you have to at least acknowledge that. Let me know that you've won and you saw this video, and what your choice is. And if like I said, if you like, subscribe, and all the fun stuff, you get to pick 2 out of the 4 comics. If you're also a member of our YouTube community or a member of Patreon, which you'll find a link for that in the description, should look just like this, then you got to get to pick 3 out of the 4 books. And if you are both YouTube member and Patreon member, and it's only $3 a month, you're going to get all 4 books. Okay, and if we break our record in comments, which unfortunately this week we did not, we only got 16, but our record currently stands at 25, then bonus prizes will be implemented to whoever we choose. Sometimes if we, like last time we smashed it, we went from 22 to 25, and I actually picked 2 winners. So what the heck, we're going to send additional stuff to more people. Yeah, that's just about it. So let's get into this drawing here and see who's going to take home either cash or comics. Good luck to everybody, and here we go. And we have Beatty Sally, who is a member not only of Patreon, but also of as a YouTube member. You're getting all four books. Congratulations. Um, hmm. You know what? Uh, or if you want, you can choose the cash if you like. Of course, the choice is yours. Let's get this back up. Congratulations. Here's hoping we break a record. I was hoping to, but we didn't. That's okay. Now, just as a reminder, and I forgot to put the link up on our Patreon page, but Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, we're going to have our monthly Patreon get together. We all just chew the fat for about an hour, get to know each other a little bit better. And at the same time, I've got a box of books, a lot of books that were not chosen, and a lot of books out of my own personal collection. I pop them in there, threw in a couple of copies of like Doom, Doom number one, the hot book that everybody always wants. And as we're talking, I just had you guys pull out some books. So yes, absolutely. Congratulations to PD Sally. I don't know if you would like to have the $15, just let me know that. If not, then I will put these four books directly into your little stack that we have going from our monthly get-togethers. In case you're wondering, she already has pulled out because once every 3 months I send them out. So we just started a new batch. So those four books are getting added to her other already pick. She's already pulled out Star Wars Visions number one, Gromit's number one, Ultimate Spider-Man. This is the fifth printing of number one. It was the first time that she's actually pulled books in our get together, and hopefully not the last. Yes. I know Garrett wants me to send out one of his books that he pulled out. It's in a poly bag. It must be naughty. All right, so I'm going to get this out of the way for now. And uh, BD Sally, you just let me know which you choose, whether it's the $15 or the four books. If it's not the four books, the funny thing is, I take the four books, I put them into the get together pull box, and you might pull them anyway. Kind of ironical. All right, so where do I have some books here? I found the books that I got today. Okay, so I've got an image, I got a boom. I have a Mad Cave Studios, believe it or not. I have two DCs. I have Marvel, four Marvels. Um, we're gonna just, I'm gonna start with the Mad Cave Studios because I picked this one up off the shelf. Um, this was one of those weeks where I missed Final Order Cutoff myself. I think it was like Monday evening. I was like, I never ordered books, so I completely missed everything. So my pull box is, I think, three issues, a double issue of one and another book. And I had to, get over to the shelves and find some books, not just for me, but for you guys. Sorry, I just got to do something. That's distracting me. I want to turn that off. If I'm going to run anything, it's going to be this one. Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics and the Comic Vet, supporting comics curing cancer. Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't mean to get rid of the comments. Not this weekend, but you could tune in anyway. But next weekend, the 28th, Timo Hana is going to be on Only Slabs on Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics. And I've already got my list of 20 books that I'm going to be showing, some couple which I have not shown Any better? Would love to know if it's working. I think it is because I see the little dot moving now. Yes. Okay. Good. So that way I don't have to play my special charades with you, right? Okay, Rachie. Yeah, I was actually I did what Hector said. I actually left the stream, and I was worried that if I left the stream and there was nobody else here, that it would end the stream. But thankfully, it did not. Um, I didn't. Exited. I came back in. I didn't touch anything else, and everything was working. So I have no idea why it worked, but I'm just glad that it did. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? You just missed our full color silent movie. I couldn't get the audio to work for some reason. All right, so let's let's get into what I was talking about. That I got. Um, let's get some books up on this rack here and start talking about what I got this week, which is a Mad Cave Studios. I got an Image and I got a Boom. We're going to start off with those right off the bat. That's a really thick Boom. So we're going to Boom, camera, switch to this one. And there we are. So I've got the Body Trade #1 from Mad Cave Studios. I have The Moon Keeps Following Us. The Moon is Following Us from Image. And from what I heard from a couple people that have already read this, they like this a lot. So hopefully this is a good story. And The Graveyard Club from Boom Studios. And this is a seriously thick, wrong direction, square bound book. You can see the sides of the font here. This barely fit into a Silver Age bag. So picked up 2 DC books. um, you think you're gonna laugh, you're gonna kill me later. But I did get Absolute Power Super Sun #1. I wanted to get 2 copies of this so that way I could give one away, but this was the last copy in the store. I did get the special noir edition of Batman and Elmer Fudd. I kid you not, Batman and Elmer Fudd. Apparently, we are really, really that desperate for storylines. And they had a color version, but I liked the noir black and white. It just looked better. Moving into Marvel, I picked up Venom War #1 just because why not? Everything with the word Venom on it is worth a fortune these days, right? I'm going to pay off my mortgage with that one. I got Beneath the Trees trade paperback, The Moon is Following Us, and the Venom War stories. Okay, so other than the Beneath the Trees, and I didn't even know they had a trade paperback of that. Shoot, I would have picked that one up. That Batman Elmer Fudd reprint, the story is actually God's, and the art is superb. Okay, how's the story though? I did pick up X-Men, Uncanny X-Men #2, right there saying, who are the outliers? 25 Perez is jumping in, saying hi, and Hector Ortiz is saying that the story is good in the Batman Elmer Fudd. So cool. The second print of Uncanny X-Men #1, the 1 in 25 that had the outliers on the cover, is shooting up in value. This is just a regular first print of #2, having them on the cover. I don't know if it's going to have any value. Probably everybody ordered it, but I just wanted to pick it up and read it, see what it is. Did get to the Spirits of Vengeance #1, and that's got a really, really good cover on it. Okay, I really like that one. And the last book, Where's Larry when you need him? Larry, are you here? You got to just say hi because I picked up your girlfriend here. I got the Dazzler #1, and this is the I didn't like the cover A, but I did like this variant, which has got the boom box. It's got the cordless phone with the answering machine. I remember that. Of course, it's got the roller skates, which was the only thing you could get before rollerblades. Then rollerblades took over, and now they're gone. But that's actually all that I picked up this week. One big reason for that is that I didn't get my pre-order in the way I should. I used to have to set an alarm. I thought I was getting good. I didn't have to set an alarm. Looks like I have to get back to doing that again. Um, I wish the best of luck to everyone who entered the giveaway. Good luck for the yes, Kenneth. Make sure you just double check and make sure that you do throw a comment on the replay because that's where the random comment generator pulls from. I want to make sure that you're in every week. I believe I saw your name uh, as it was counting through all the random names, but like I said, I just want to make sure that everybody has a chance to win. So let me get these books out of the way so I can actually talk about the books that I'm going to give away this week. I still have to enter these into my cover price data, which mm, I'm sorry, I really do like um, the cover price app altogether, not just for the top 20 that we do every Monday, but you can inventory your entire collection in there, and it tells you when the books are hot and how they're what the price is, and gives you a full inventory and gives you a bunch of different filters so you can break it down. If you got a rare book that really doesn't have a recent sale or something, you can enter in what you feel the value of it to be. You can put in how much you spent on the book, so it keeps track of are you making money or losing money on your collection, which is a nice thing. I don't do that because I really don't want to know. No, 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 no. La 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 la. I got too many things like first appearance of Mr. Sinister and first appearance of Squirrel Girl and first appearance of Ahsoka Tano and other books I don't even want to mention that yes, there are books that I did do well on, but overall, um, let's just say I'm waiting for the next peak to really not feel too bad. All right, so we're gonna start showing you guys. I got 4 books here for next week's giveaway. Remember, you have to be subscribed to the channel, click like, and make sure you drop a comment on the replay. We're here in the live stream when we're recording this. Love you guys being here. We have a lot of fun, but it's the live the replay that you have to drop a comment in because the random comment generator pulls from that list. Even if you just go in and go, hi, here's a comment, you're in. That's it. You win. If you're in the United States, you get your choice of either 2 out of the 4 comic books or $15 cash sent to you by Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, which that has actually been what most people are choosing lately. They see a certain book in their LCS, they're like, I'd love to have that. Oh, I can get $15 towards it. Boom. So it helps pay for a book that somebody really wants to get. It's great. If you're anywhere in the world, you qualify for that. If we break the record of 25 comments, that'll go up to 20. If you're in the continental United States, you have your choice of the cash or 2 out of the 4 comic books, unless you're a Patreon member or a YouTube member, where you get 3. Or if you're a Patreon member and a YouTube member, you get all 4. So what books am I talking about? Let's take a look and find out. Settings, change the camera. And here we go. We've got from Mad Cave Studios, I got an extra copy of The Body Trade #1. From Image Comics, The Moon is Following Us. Really nice looking cover on this. From DC Comics. Yes, I'm sorry. I had to pick up an extra copy of the Batman Elmer Fudd, the special noir edition. And from Marvel Comics, that variant of Dazzler, which, by the way, these were the last 2 copies in the store. And I knew I wanted that one too. So very lucky the fact that I didn't get to pre-order it, but I got it anyway. Do I know if any of these books are going to go up in value? No, I don't know. There have been books in the past that I've gotten lucky. I gave away 8 Billion Genies. I gave away, what do you call it? Something Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. So there have been some books that have shot up in value. And what the heck? I was able to pick them up and for cover price and give them out for free. That's the greatest thing. Somebody else now has great books in their collection just for watching a show and watching a guy make a fool out of himself. So again, like, subscribe, drop a comment on the replay, click on those notifications so you know when more videos are dropping. But in the meantime, though, I have got to go start making some popcorn because we have 36 minutes until Agatha all along. If you're not singing that in your head, you really need to go rewatch WandaVision that episode. And I killed Sparky too. Yeah. You ever know? No, I'm not gonna say it because political things get me in trouble. Okay. Just think about her laugh. That's all I want to say. All right. Guys, have a great one. And I will see you in the next show. And Patreon members, I'll see you on Sunday night. Until such time, though, mahalo. Wrong button. Help.